Only 3 weeks remaining until we play Yakuza Kiwami 3, and I gathered everything we know about it yet, and I have some expectation about some little things. First of all is the new things in the orphanage Kiryu runs in Yakuza 3, the Morning Glory. Instead of the few activities we had in the original with the family, now we have way more. We can now cook, plant and farm animals. Also we have new sub stories for each orphan and some another activities like bug catch and fishing and homework for the kids, and also this, I don't know, doing the clothes or whatever. Also there is some things that I think will be removed from the Morning Glory. First is a certain sub story and the trash collecting and the old fishing minigame. Now for the new minigames. First of all we got the Lost Judgment Bikers minigame, but looks like instead of racing you fight, and it's like a mix of Lost Judgment and like a Dragon Gaiden Colosseum, and it looks so good. Also we got what looks like a rework of the worst minigame in Yakuza 3, and that's the Hostess Manager, and hopefully they do it like Yakuza Kiwami 2 with some new things. And also looks like they're replacing the old golf minigame to this new version, and I just want to know why. The original one is way better. And all the another minigames is returning in the Dragon Angel style, but there is two minigames that we didn't see for a long time, so I'm not sure if they will be back. And they are Shohan and CeeLo. And finally bowling is returning to the Yakuza games. Last time there was bowling was in Yakuza 0. That's like a decade ago. So also a new thing is the flip phone. I think it is some kind of like, the French system in Infinite Wealth and Pirate Yakuza, but just with the phones. Also you can customize the phone. I don't know, like does not look that much. And now for Kiryu fighting styles. Instead of one, Kiryu now got two fighting styles, the Dragon of Dojima and Okinawan martial art. And they look so good. Dragon of Dojima, it's Dragon of Dojima, but it looks clean. Okinawa martial art is like a style that focuses on weapons, and it looks really nice, so yeah. Now for the things that I think will be removed. First and sadly confirmed is the revolutions. Revolutions is simply funny things you see around town and you learn an attack from them. I will never understand why RGG removed good futures like this. And also looks like they're removing the Hitman missions. The Hitman missions was like a side story in Yakuza 3 where you go and hunt people for a bit of money, but yeah. Now for the completely new Yakuza Kiwami 3 Dark Ties, and it's basically telling the story of the main villain of Yakuza 3, Mane, before the events of the game. And something that is really interesting, it seemed like we will play as Mane while he's in the Yakuza, which doesn't happen at all in the Yakuza games. And that's ironic because the name of the series is Yakuza. But anyways, here is what we know yet about Dark Ties. First, Mane got his style, of course, and it looks really fun. Also there is something called Dark Awakening, and it's like completely changed the moveset of the style, which is interesting. For the side stuff, what is confirmed is first of all Kanda damage control. It's simply you do missions for Kanda to earn his trust. Second thing is the Colosseum, and from the few moments they showed in the direct, it looks really good. After that is the sub stories, but not your normal sub stories with the kind protagonist. This time you are playing as Mane, a evil character, a bad character. So it will be interesting to see how they pull it off. The rest of the mini games are also normal, like karaoke, doors, and so on. Now about the remove Kagawa situation. I looked through all the RGG Studio accounts and I did not find any signs that they're gonna remove it, but I don't know why I feel like they're gonna remove him. Like, it's gonna be a really bad look if he stayed, you know what I'm saying? So, hopefully they actually remove him. At the end of the video, are you gonna buy Yakuza Kiwami 3 or no? And also, what do you think of the new things they added in Yakuza Kiwami 3? I really want to hear from you all in the comments. Like, subscribe, and see you later.